Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing Mystique Bouquet by Afnan. Afnan is a Middle Eastern brand that has grown in popularity, and I have seen the girlies talk about this fragrance for ages, and I finally at the end of last year got myself a bottle. So I picked myself an 80ml bottle, and I'd not sprayed this. I blind bought this based off what I'd read. The notes sounded amazing, very much my bag. So the notes we have in here are top notes of white peach, mandarin, bergamot, lychee. Middle notes, we've got peony, orange blossom, vetiver. When I saw the peony and orange blossom, I was like, yes. Base notes, we've got musk, ambroxan, vanilla, and oak moss. So your top notes are usually what you smell immediately when you spray your fragrance. So I'll spray it in a second just to remind myself. So this is the bottle. Beautiful, nice and heavy. It's gorgeous. It's given expensive. The whole packaging just gave expensive. When it came, I couldn't believe I paid 40 quid for this. So really, really good. And then let's just give it a little spray. Although I love this. Atomizer is really good. Oh, see, immediately you get hit by that freshness, that bergamot, that mandarin, and then soon after you get the florals. You get the peony, you get the orange blossom, which is one of my absolute favorite notes in fragrances. Like Libra has orange blossom, but it's used differently. And this is gorgeous, right? And it has that the musk part. The musk is like more like, imagine like a skin scent, right? Someone's had a shower, you've come out, you smell clean, and you haven't sprayed anything else, but you just smell clean. That natural sort of scent, that's what musk is. And you find when added into fragrances, whether it's synthetic or not, here they've got musk and they've got ambroxan. The ambroxan is the synthetic musk, and it allows that scent trail that most people like, that airiness. You know, when you're sat next to someone who's wearing a beautiful fragrance, and you're not smelling it because they've just sprayed it. It's just the aura. It's just giving out a nice sort of airiness around them. That's what musk does on my skin, and this fragrance does exactly that. From what I've read, this is meant to be a take on Valaya by Perfume Damali. I've only used Valaya in a very small decant a long time ago, and it is similar from what I remember, but I think there's something about this that's a little more juicier for me. I'm not sure if it's just more of the peach or the lychee. I'm not quite sure, but it's just a little juicier for me. And although the longevity is not the same, when I overspray this, so you have to, for me, I have to overspray this. You need to let it macerate, which is to let it sit once you've bought it for some time, for it to just concentrate a bit more. And I overspray. So, you know, we're talking 10 sprays plus. This means that I don't have to top up during the day. This, for me, is gorgeous. A beautiful take on this Valaya, if that's what it's meant to be. If not, it's a beautiful standalone. It also reminds me of Levant by Omar & Jane, which is one of my favorite fragrances. The freshness from the bergamot, very, very similar. It gets Charlene's approval 100%. Like I said, I paid £40 for an 80ml, which is a fraction of some of these fragrances that I've mentioned, and it's worth the buy. Definitely spring, summer, it's one to have in your collection. It's one that I've got another bottle that I've ordered already that's sat in my drawer in there, macerating, so just concentrating a bit more. And by the time I finish this, which won't take long, look at that dent that I've made already, I'll have that bottle ready to use. So 100 House of Afnan Mystique Bouquet, I definitely recommend you get this this bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out when I post that next.